What's up, y'all? Welcome to the WatchaMania Rampage Watchalong and live reactions at the D.M.D. How goes it? Yes, Damon was on Dynamite, Hex, and even though it was only a couple of minutes, he got to work with Takeshita. That was really awesome to see. Also, how you doing, fam? Hope the night's been good to you thus far. From time to time. Hello, Wario. How goes it? Let one more song play out, and then I'll fire up the old Nord. Yo, Nord. It worked till 1 a.m., so I'm doing... Ooh! That's a shift, but... Oh, man. I have to go pick a crew up, so here's to hoping. Yes, that's what you meant. Okay, that puts things together. Hope the new job's been kind to you, fam. I know it's still a relatively new situation. I believe you're still on call as it goes. Yes, such a boogie. Just eager to do the thing, honestly. It's been okay. Kind of hating the on-call aspects, but I got a yard shift tonight, so it's not nice. Hopefully you can get out of this on-call aspect. This is just kind of like a paying your dues kind of thing. If all is like to work out well. So I'm dropping frames here. Hopefully that is not the case. Just close that down. This is such a boogie. Once again, hey, Dara, how goes it, fam? Also, we got anybody waiting in the... Oh, okay, there's Cam. Got you, Dara. I'm really wishing I'd get off the nap I tried to earlier. No, I'm supposed to be a road driver, so I'm calling this. Dang, it's nice. Good to see. That, I suppose if that's how it ends up being, you know, Hex, but it does sound rough. My condolences to you. I don't envy you. I'm good to see that you're doing fine, Adar. Sorry, like, I processed both your guys' message at once. What they don't know is I may end up having another job offer. If they pay me equal, I'll take it. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. You said my name, Cam. Yes. Okay. Then let me go fix that really quick. Just so you know, I can't hear the Discord feed myself, so I will not know until you tell me. There we go. That's cool. What about... We're good. Alright, sweet. Hey! What's up, Lone Star? How goes it? I'm getting this sorted out. And that's the bell. What did I just hear?
Ethan Page is on the side of Big Bill and Lee Moriarty here.
Funny how things like that work out, Tone.
Yeah, I mean, this match signed before Ethan Page's contract was under control of Matt Hardy. And now, Ray Fenix.
That's hilarious. I like that they said that. So that's why this match is happening. This match was signed on... Okay. That's an interesting one about it.
There is no question, and I think maybe I'm wrong.
Roll up there, two. Drop kick cut
All
next
right.
by Ray Fenix.
Hopefully that sorts out any and all connection issues.
Wednesday had told Ethan Page, we want you to be a straight-up, stand-up type guy. And I think, I don't know if it's fine.
All right, here we go. Bandido and Moriarty.
He certainly did. Speaks to his athleticism.
Okay. Moriarty, what you doing? Out here boogieing.
Fans love Bandido. He's a power.
Get a nice Bandido joint going. Oh, I should turn that down. That's really loud.
Ring of Honor, the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Rey Fenix and Penta El Zero Miedo. Bandido spins Lee Moriarty around. I was going to say that Penta and Fenix looking forward to Ring of Honor's death.
No spoilers, please. For SmackDown here on Rampage.
.com as Bandido. That's Harris takes down.
What a pace.
Lee Moriarty.
How about that tornado, man? Coming off of the ropes or the turnbuckles that time. Great body control.
Nice double gun.
And still to come tonight on Rampage, our main event. Who will face
Really teasing the tag. Okay, that's cool that they're actually making the four-way the main event. Zero Metal. Nice. Hey there, what's up, Hassan?
In action, we will hear from Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett, plus the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass take on Serpentico and Helico and Luther. Look at Big Bill, man.
He's intimidating looking. I mean, these guys are not going to be intimidated by him because they're world-class, top of their game stars. But a lot of opponents kind of beat themselves and they see how big this son of a gun is. And he's not a fat guy. He's a thoroughbred.
Do I have the...
7 feet tall.
Take a look at his abs, man, for a guy that big. Just amazing upper body development.
See if that works.
Whoa. He's got that great nickname.
Penta chops down
I don't think it does.
chokeslam attempt.
Be Rampage against LA Happy. Oh, I have not seen the AEW has... Not AEW, that Ring of Honor. Impact has a pay. That's going to be the meme. Every single time I try to say Impact, I come up with a different promotion's name. All right, so GCW has an event tonight, huh?
Not up those quadriceps.
Oh, call it.
Biggest muscle in the body.
Doubles.
Phoenix with the assist for Penta.
I don't think my cloud bot is on.
Looking to end it right here. No, Big Bill sent over the top by
Yep.
Penta as Bandido and Rey Fenix taken down on the outside.
Action is everywhere. How do you keep up with all this?
If you're referee Brandon Martinez, sometimes you just got to let it go.
Yeah, Penta
They'll eventually work their way back into the ring or don't count.
feeling it from this Colorado Springs crowd.
Spoilers! Don't fucking thank you. Thank you. There's actually a thing I have made for that. So let's see if that works now.
Very effective counter.
Because I just turned on my cloud bot.
Shot for Rey Fenix, shot for Bandido.
It doesn't work. Oh well, then I'm just gonna have to let it be.
Well, one is as big
There it is.
as Big Bill.
Oh, that's an outdated one, anyways.
One hard shot is
The whole spoilers policy is please refrain from spoiling any shows that have happened within the last 24 hours. That's what it is.
Penta into the ring apron as Lee Moriarty.
Okay, Phoenix and Moriarty. Okay, never mind. Moriarty taken out to the stage.
The name of the game for Big Bill, Lee Moriarty and Ethan Page.
a smart tag team strategy.
But that's still also
Turn,
that still
tag
applies
matches
as well.
into handicap matches if you can.
What a right hand from Big Bill. I'm surprised Penta's still standing.
He may not realize it, but he's standing.
Yeah, I was going to say his knees are wobbly. Now he does go down, went down to one knee first.
Well, our opening contest continues for the next 90 seconds in picture. You won't miss a second.
Let's get a little boogie from Big Bill.
Feeling confident. He's got Penta down in the corner. Now just hammering down. Massive boots in the corner. Penta in serious trouble. He desperately
Big Bill really is a very interesting big guy.
What a shot.
Big Bill is an impressive dude, I can tell you that right now. He's got a bright future, this young kid.
Look, he's using that leverage provided by the ropes to grind that boot into the throat of Penta El Zero Miedo. Big Bill looking poised, looking collected.
He doesn't have to get in a hurry, Excalibur. He just didn't take
Penta getting worked over by Big Bill like this was not something I expected.
And
Okay, that was a visual.
if you are Big Bill.
Just stalking, man. He's stalking.
Penta desperately needs that tag. Right hand.
Yeah, Pitt had both hands up that time.
Penta just slumping over.
I wonder if Rampage is still going to be just a Dynamite, like just featured Dynamite stars.
I'm still in it, but I'm not so sure. But
Oh, man.
he is just.
And that was his open hand strike.
Or if it'll feature Collision stars as well. Maybe some. Probably not like the specific ones.
Our opening
And this was the ones the brand split is happening for.
There's a tag.
Making a desperately needed tag out to Bandido.
Is Bandido going to suplex this motherfucker? I feel like Bandido's going to suplex this motherfucker.
Because right now, Big Bill
Well,
is
I may have spoke
He took flight, did Bandido that time.
And Bandido was trying to power his way out of it, but Big Bill, the strength just too overwhelming, and he caught Bandido with that kick on the chin.
hard Irish whip to the far side.
AEW Rampage is trending worldwide. That's sick. That's wild. Imagine if Sunday Night Heat was trending worldwide.
Very quickly, Big Bill able to turn the tide.
Do apologize if I'm a little low on the energy at the moment. I just got done with a near 3-hour stream over at Wrestle World. Oh, 3-hour stream broken up into 4 parts. Thanks to connection. Nice big boot. He looked. He connected hard on that. Bandido did his best to like pull and not take it. Yanked him up.
The cover, 2 and no.
And that was a really good cover. Really good fitting attempt. Tight leg control. Just wasn't quite enough.
Oh, Ego's Edge? No, I mean, it still existed.
Bandido slips free. Enziguri. Page got staggered. Now Ray
What's
Fenix,
that?
the legal man.
Here he comes, the high-flying sensation. Look at this, the things that Ray Phoenix can do.
If West still existed, I'm sorry. My bad. If I'm not following. Oh, duck that. That was such a smooth duck from Ethan Page.
It was a blessing. That second one was hell.
Caught by the throat. Sunday Night Heat. Oh, yeah.
Ray Fenix, Penta.
Oh, look at this offense.
I mean, it could. Yeah, okay, that's what you meant. Okay, gotcha. For a second, I thought you were talking about the 2WC. I'm like, what, is the VOD not there or something? I would be like, no.
Kneecaps. Taking a big chop, the big man down.
It was the only way they could get him down that time, guys. On the kneecaps. Watch out. One taking flight.
Nice. He went flying. That was so epic. Caught. Made in Japan?
Smokes.
Hey, hand it to all ego Ethan Page.
Nice.
He proves once again he's a tough dude.
Yeah, Ethan Page's toughness never in question, but he escapes out of the grip of Penta, but the thrust kick connects. Fenix walks the tightrope.
Leather on face. Pain.
Big Bill.
Oof.
Look how hard it is to get Big Bill down.
And the Lucha Brothers just ping-pong, and Big Bill, Bandido comes in with a missile drop kick.
No. Oh, I rocked him with that rolling elbow.
With that one. Penta to the outside, Fenix.
Rolling cutter.
Powerful cutter.
Roll through cutter. Whatever you want to call it. Flush landed.
As much offensive tag team action as you can handle.
Moriarty.
Y'all are not about to do this shit.
On the apron. And the stop the fear factor on the apron.
That was so unnecessarily dangerous. Why did we all have to do that?
Ethan Page got the boot.
But it worked out. Okay.
By Page.
Hard, impactful clothesline.
Yeah, Ethan Page, he lowered the shoulder.
Preparing for mandatory heckling. Zelos. Mandatory heckling commences.
We are disappointed in you. Yeah, and Ethan, I gave you 2 good luck gifts, and you haven't even extended them. So extend them. I'm not doing that. Extend them.
Before you run off, if you're gonna drop a thumbs up like good hecklers do. But thank you. Nice seeing you, Zelos. Oh! Roll through. German suplex. I hit my volume knob. Got him. They punked their asses out. Damn.
Big trios win for Bandido and the Lucha Brothers, but you gotta give an assist to Matt Hardy. Still to come tonight on Rampage. Skye Blue, Mercedes Martinez, Nyla
You
Rose,
say
Dr.
you're
Britt,
proud.
D.M.D battle it out in our main event for a chance to face Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship. The Acclaimed and Daddy Ass versus Spanish.
We got another trios match coming on. We got a lot of trios action stacked up in AEW this week. Mandatory heckling. Love that. Always been it. A Powerhouse Hobbs in action. Up next.
Guys, we're only a week away from Collision, and it's on Saturday nights. I'm thinking QTV needs to be a little edgier. Give me edgy, come on.
Well, guys, I think we all know that I've got something that people can collide about, Mike.
Okay. I said edgy, not 1997, girl.
Ooh, what if we buy all the fans ice cream?
It's already been done.
Oh, what
Oh
if
my
we
gosh,
spilled Jim
CM Punk
Ross's
reference.
coffee?
Again, already been done.
Ooh, got it. What if we make an announcement? We got an announcement.
No, that's already making an announcement.
It's not really making an announcement.
It's making an announcement that you made an announcement,
No,
which is
it's
already
not,
an announcement.
It's not an announcement
It's
until
an
Adam
announcement.
Cole.
It's an
until Adam Cole makes-
Enough! Why don't we just have the champ go out there tonight on Rampage and give the fans a live preview of what Collision will really be about?
Yeah, I like that.
Good. Great. It's solved. Fantastic.
Okay, QC. Be that way then. But Rampage. Oh my gosh, this. Sorry, my eye is like really bugging me. Someone's splashing it today at work, and it's like been really bugging me. I'm wondering if they're going to update that AEW logo, because they're still using like the 2019-2020 logo there with like the cracks through the letters and stuff. No, I didn't have time. I mean, I kind of did, but more so just wiped it with eyes. And that's probably it. In fact, one sec. Get some eye drops around here. Maybe I should try putting. Yeah, here we go. Probably should have done this before stream, honestly, but I just realized it looking in the screen. I didn't notice it on the previous stream because I was so small, but now I'm like all there and I'm like, oh wow, my eye looks like it's bugging. So yeah, live footage of eye drops, I guess. Let's see how that goes. Watch that just make my eye more red. Pink eye happy. Horrible. Nah. But yeah, don't let ice cream get in your eye. Who else we got on? So it really does feel like Britt Baker's winning this 4-way. Just because like that will really push the story along, but I'm not sure if that's what they're really going. Like that also feels like the obvious answer, you know. Because I know we're getting the Acclaimed in the trios match. They list him as Acclaimed and Daddy Ass, and I'm like, why don't you just list him as the Acclaimed? Oh yeah, they're up against Spanish Announce Project. So that's extra dope. Full ass commercial break. There we go.
AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling presents Forbidden Door.
Two of pro wrestling's biggest powerhouses coming together to give you an event like you've never seen before.
16,500 fans
it would benefit AEW so much if this was a July pay-per-view.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a historic night in the annals of AEW.
The forbidden door will open yet again.
Ryan, let's see who is the real best in the world.
You're good. I know you're good. But I am the litmus test of great.
Kenny Omega, remember me?
I feel like Okada's gonna win.
Covered in my own blood.
I really want Danielson to win.
I'm back for revenge.
I don't lose big matches. You don't stand a chance. AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling present Forbidden Door.
One of the most exciting events of the wrestling year. Forbidden Door coming up on Sunday, June 25th from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
This next match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 270 pounds. Power.
That's a fantastic stat. 24 wins in his last 26 singles matches.
A renewed sense of motivation.
And he's got his QTV crew.
I feel like the 27th match is that CM Punk loss. That's how little losses he's taken.
The premiere of Collision coming up next Saturday, June 17th on TNT, and the QTV crew looking ahead for what Powerhouse Hobbs is going to do.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Caleb Crush.
Hey, Caleb Crush. There he is, your boy.
Crush stepping into the ring.
Hex was saying in the chat before the stream started that this was a friend of his.
Hobbs
And
Kid looks good.
here he is getting some TV time.
ducks under Hobbs.
Showed some quickness that time, too, on that drop step.
Oh, back elbow.
You better find some more.
Rough.
How about that? Somebody
Running right over him.
Hobbs is looking to make a statement here tonight ahead of the premiere on Collision in just 8 days' time.
Look at Harley just documenting this for QTV.
Hobbs
Oh,
setting him up on the
nice.
top rope. And we talked about Collision, but this is a massive summer for AEW. Remember, coming up on
Just like the Miami Heat.
7th,
Damn.
AEW debuts in the UK.
What does that have to do
Stadium. You
with
still have a
Colorado?
chance to join us. The seats have been unlocked. Ticketmaster.co.uk.
I think Jack Hartwell's working more Ring of Honor.
All in London.
Look at those arms and those traps. My God.
Yes, it's your boy.
Caleb Crush with the Enziguri.
And the other thing, Powerhouse Hobbs is an 11-year veteran. He's hungry. It's time. Let's do it now.
There it is. That gnarly spine buster. Did good work.
Hobbs with June 17th
GG's. We should.
circled on his calendar.
That's awesome to hear.
Saturday night, will Collision be the night of Powerhouse Hobbs? We only have to wait 8 days.
Oh my gosh. Cave the guy's chest in, why don't you?
Powerhouse Hobbs dominant here tonight, but our colleague Renee Paquette standing
Take
by
that shit off. Who's he talking to?
AA Arn Anderson.
Hey guys, I'm here with the TNT champion Wardlow,
Speaking of spine busters.
as well as the legendary Arn Anderson. Arn, I wanted to get an update on Brock. We all saw the beatdown on Dynamite at the hands of Luchasaurus and Christian Cage. How is Brock doing?
Oh, got you.
Brock will be fine. Brock's a tough kid. Matter of fact, he's a tough
Makes
man.
sense.
I'm seeing that more and more
Thanks.
often. The more things that occur now. Christian, you and the giant lizard, you decided you would send me a message. I think there was even something said about Father's Day. Right now, this time in my life, that is way beyond okay. It is way beyond, I'm all right with that. It just happens. Renee, you're married to a savage. You know more than probably anybody in the room that this is a tough business. You made one mistake. You should have finished it. What goes around comes around. It'll be heading back your way soon. But first, you said when you won that title, it'd be an open challenge. By God, you meant it.
The disrespect's been unreal. When you disrespect Wardlow, it comes at a cost. When you disrespect Arn Anderson, it comes at a cost.
Hey, what's up, Devin?
Few men have paid Samoa Joe put him to sleep, haven't seen him since. Powerhouse Hobbs found out who the real powerhouse of the company is. Luchasaurus and Christian beat Christian at his own game. Knocked on his front door, kicked it down, drug him out into his own front yard and whooped his ass. Clearly, they still think they owe us more. And they're going to pay. But you're right. Before that happens, this Wednesday, I have an open challenge with a man I'm very familiar with. Clearly, Hager's been hit one too many times, and he forgot what happened the last time he stepped into the ring with me. So I guess I'm just going to have to beat
that's
him
happening.
one more time. And once that's done, Christian, Luchasaurus, your days are done.
Man, it's great to hear that Brock
Okay.
Anderson's all right, but
Just gonna run right through him. Christian versus Arn, I don't think so. Especially after seeing him in the ladder match, Arn is in no position to work a match, but I think he's implying that Brock is gonna get his comeuppance, which is an interesting implication. You say, I gotta chill back. Okay, I thought they were about to start dancing. I was so caught up on Chaos Projects being like, what are they about to do here? But they got matching colors now. And they're going with the Angelico's move is they're so smooth. It was so smooth. Honestly, Angelico is probably one of the most underrated wrestlers in the company right now.
their momentum here tonight at Rampage.
No. Although I do miss Jack Evans. I really love TH2. They were a great act. They were probably my favorite team during day one AEW days. Well, not day one, the first year AEW days. Yo. This game. This is so good. Little wiggle of the butt first. That was fun.
For the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass. Big time trios match tonight.
I love that Acclaimed jacket. So good.
Angelico Luther on the floor strategizing their approach. How are they going to take on one of the
It's all over his gear. That's great.
I'm telling you, with that team, Luther is one dangerous man. Don't overlook him. He's a veteran.
And Angelico, so crafty, so gifted in the art of Mexican submission wrestling, the Yave style of wrestling. His so unorthodox, so hard to prepare for. He's got so many ways to tie up an opponent.
Clean shaven Helico is definitely a different look.
Oh, Luther's been around for a while.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Luther, a veteran.
I wonder if that's in the game.
Seen in Japanese professional wrestling years ago, and it really left some physical and mental scars on the man.
Yeah,
I can attest to that.
yeah, definitely mental scars on him. I mean, here's a guy, Luther, who trained in the dungeon. It's too hard.
And he walks around all day mumbling to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody home there for Angelico.
Right.
Coming up on June 29th, the launch of AEW.
I heard he had a great Lucha Underground run. I still need to sit down and watch Lucha Underground sometime.
Right now, get the special bonus Matt Hardy character before anybody else, and nope.
Okay.
And Helico really taking the bait. Hey, on some sports entertainment shit right here.
Agree with that.
And those submissions are so easy to apply to an unsuspecting soul.
There you go.
I wonder if the Acclaimed Scissor Me Daddy got really, really serious. They might be the trio's chance someday.
Remember, still to come tonight, our main event, a high-stakes four-way matchup. Sky Blue, Mercedes Martinez, Nyla
Is the cross chop copyright? Could they put that taunt in the AEW game? Because that'd be so epic if they could. And I honestly can't think of why not, aside from if they had the specific motion licensed. Nice. Oof. Hard right hand. Drop down. Atomic drop. That was all of the atomic drops. Nice. It's very smooth. A little less smooth. Oh, actually, that was still pretty smooth.
Well, they're gathered at the river here on the outside. That might not bode well.
Hit it, Excalibur. Here it comes, buddy.
Bowens up to the middle. Scissor me timbers.
Yeah, baby.
Love it. Verified here, Shivani loves
Scissor me timbers.
Scissor me timbers.
And there, it's like I said, this Serpentico's an interesting guy.
It's too high.
Serpentico putting himself in harm's way, trying to interrupt this three-way scissor party by the Acclaimed to Daddy Ass.
Just not there yet.
What are we doing here?
Billy Gunn.
And he mesmerized.
That was a clean shot if I ever saw one.
That was great. Vote for the Acclaimed.
Right hand by Billy Gunn. And now, look at Luther coming in, interrupting
You vote for them?
Things are breaking down, and don't go anywhere, fans. We're going to stick with the action. In picture. Billy Gunn. Isolating Luther.
I got him.
Not taking too kindly.
I think he was just told they went to commercial. Because he just like slowed that action down real quick.
Caster now legal alongside Luther.
Lucha Underground, yeah. That's still something I need to sit back and check out.
Back of Luther into the ropes. The hammer throw reversed by Luther.
Whoa! How about that foot?
Luther turning things around on Max Caster. Now Luther.
Oh, yeah?
Snaps, suplex.
Nice. I've personally not checked out. I haven't really heard anything about it. But I'm not much in the gaming sphere.
Now from SAP guys.
Glad you enjoyed it, though. Nice.
Shot to the ribs on Max Caster.
Well, really, SAP guys, they got nothing to lose.
Of course.
Honestly, I want isolated shots like that to be sold more. Like, exposed rib shots like that, that should be a big deal. But there's a lot of things in pro wrestling that should be a bigger deal. Like the neck ringer thing. Like, that should be, like, punt kick levels of selling. But it's a transition move.
Serpentico just stomping on the hand of Max Caster. They've isolated Max Caster. Kept him cut off from Billy Gunn and Bowens.
I love seeing Billy and Anthony having fun over there on the apron. Or he's just like took the tag rope from him, put it in the grin from one another.
Stefan Smith telling Billy, stay in your corner. Easier said than done for Stefan.
Serpentico lured Billy, kind of almost got him in the ring that time. And here's what you're talking about. This Angelico. First of all, I love his entrance. But
Yep. First off, love his entrance. Good for you.
Now that corner, he knows he's in the wrong part of town right now.
Wow. Look at him.
I think you look good in that guy's haircut, Tony.
That's great. Small ass penis chant. And he's like, nah, I got that half thigh.
Luther staying on Caster. Caster's trying to cheat around to the Acclaimed corner. And
pointed the elbow in that corner.
That off cut when they're in picture and then halfway through it's like, no. Now we're just gonna not be picture in picture at all. That's why he did Yes, I also did not watch Lucha Underground, Cam, so I didn't get that. Wow, that's what he was doing there. He was just being like, y'all, do you not remember this? And not nothing. He's a smooth criminal. If anybody can convince me they hung, it'd be him. But anyways, thumbs up for Hung Helico. Please and thank you, y'all. I haven't really made a call for it aside from the one time to Zelos earlier. So yes, do please drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. Hey, we're back.
TNT with Rampage. Max Caster desperately needs to make the tag to Billy Gunn.
Turning point in this match could be right here, right now. There's a tag. Here comes Luther.
Two big men in on either side. Ooh, look at Billy Gunn go.
Billy snapped one off.
Dropping him.
Tags made on both sides. Billy Gunn imposing his will on Angelico, Serpentico, and Luther. The fall-away slam.
Really innovative offense there from Billy Gunn.
He's just calling it as he sees it. He's ad-libbing.
Okay.
Angelico,
Man, that was okay. Still got, but that was a lazy jump over that kick.
And that took a save or it had been over.
Luther showed some veteran maneuverings.
Took a save.
To the cover.
Look at them mentioning the secret rule that isn't very secret because I've heard it mentioned like multiple times over the years.
Anthony Bowens now, legal man for his side, comes in.
Oh,
Serpentico.
I love this move. Oh, that double team was a little extra stank on it, but that move in general is still cool. Arrival. Mike, a drop. There we go. Nice.
Much to the delight of these fans here in the Rocky Mountains.
Max Caster take it to the skies with the mic drop to score the win tonight for the
Oh,
and Daddy Ass.
that's fucking wild. Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about, actually, Devin. Not blind, down, top of the ring. Just out of the gadget.
Fans want more scissoring. Can't get enough of it.
Not just the fans, Tony.
Me.
Not just the fans.
Us.
I'm not like a scissor.
A great win for the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass tonight on Rampage. But right now, let's take a look back at this past Wednesday, where we had a very newsworthy edition of Dynamite. Dynamite is live from Colorado Springs with a huge international championship title match. He's got the tights. Oh, but instead, Orange, he grabbed the tights too.
Orange turnabout's fair play. I actually missed him grabbing the tights at the moment. But when I was listening to some reviews of the show and I heard them mention that, I was like, oh, that's an interesting little wrinkle. Because we just had a babyface do that a few weeks ago. Jungle Boy versus Rouge, but they're very different stories.
Challenge accepted.
Ricky Starks, Jay White with Juice Robinson, FTR, banned from ringside. It's Austin the Colt Gunn. Oh!
I smell an inside job. Kenny Omega, I've got something to say. Me and my family are gonna cut the elite
My family.
this company for good. There is no competition for me in this company. Well, if it isn't Adam Cole, baby. I'm a big fan of you. I knew one day me and you would have the rivalry of a lifetime. Then this guy showed up. What happened to you, man? You're just not hitting the same way you used to, bud. Max, get real. You can't touch me. You won't fight me because I'm better than you, and they know it. I will wrestle you any day of the week, and I'll beat your ass. Looks like we got ourselves a match.
It's interesting that this is a world title eliminator, but it makes sense. But I wonder where the story goes from here.
Shift gears and go down to Renee Paquette.
Not just gonna have Adam Cole beat MJF, are we?
Karen Jarrett, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Sanjay Dutt.
Renee Paquette really drawing the short straw. with
Team
this interview.
TNA on the way.
Few weeks, we've heard a lot of accusations, a lot of allegations of shoddy officiating, not just directed at Aubrey Edwards, but also Mark Briscoe back at Double or Nothing as well. But what we haven't heard
Satnam!
drama going on with you right now, from fines, suspensions, I mean, cat fights even. I don't even really know what I should be asking you. Sanjay, what is going on with you guys right now?
I don't know what's going.
I'll tell you what's going on. I heard AEW's dramatic diva is in the building. And she started something last week that I'm here to finish right now. So Aubrey Edwards, get your butt out here, because I'm going to make you regret ever laying your hands on Karen Jarrett.
1 week ago at Rampage, Aubrey Edwards and Karen Jarrett
Okay. Wow, that was a very blatant call out.
looks like Aubrey maybe bringing some backup.
Aubrey Briscoe?
Aubrey Edwards, Mark Briscoe. That's a very complicated friendship between Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal. And Jeff Jarrett having to hold Karen back, going after Aubrey.
Let's see how this.
Look, Karen, despite my best efforts, AEW will not sanction a match between you and I. Out of respect for the men and women in the back, because I'm a referee, and you sure as hell aren't a wrestler.
Oh, Santa Maria.
Happen. Because if I see you in catering, or I run into you at the hotel after the show, or I catch you interfering in one of your husband's matches, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Do not mess with Aubrey Edwards. And I think Karen Jarrett and Jeff Jarrett are finding that out right now. How about that, guys?
Simmer down.
I love. The screeching. Simmer down. I love it.
I forgot to tell you this, but I had some conversations with some important men in high places, and you are correct. They will not sanction a one-on-one match between Aubrey and Karen. That's the unfortunate news. The good news is that they will sanction some mixed tag team action. Let me be
I feel like there was a little bit.
some mixed
Aubrey seems like she knows this already.
action.
What? Okay. I'll take it from here. You want trios action? That's fine. I'll do it. No, well, I won't do it. Bubba, you'll do it. You'll do it. And you're gonna tag with Jeff, and you're gonna tag with Karen. And you know what? I can do simple math because I'm not from Sandy Fort, Delaware. 1, 2. Where's number 3? Huh?
Don't you take me for no fool, Sanjay Dutt. If you ever think that I'm not already 2 steps ahead of you at any given moment, you are sadly mistaken, my friend. There was one man that told me not to trust you clowns in the first place. Nobody fights like family. Blood is thicker than water. Our tag team partner, the big man himself, my dad, Papa Briscoe.
Wow, what a revelation.
Oh. I was like, yeah, he did mention like somebody. I'm like, who is? I was trying to think of who it was. That's awesome. Also, I love Satnam's jacket. He's got the double button up going on. So clean. Oh, he's got such a good look to him. Yeah, he hasn't been in a match in like a long time. It's like I think it was like an 8-man tag or something, or a trios match. Like 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, and I'm sure it's because they're still working out kinks. You know, there's more to it. They want to really keep it reserved, keep him closer to the chest. I mean, look at Hook, for example. Hook's a pet project that's been going on for well over a year now. He debuted in December 2021, and he's still undefeated in this first stage of his career where he hasn't had too much of a storyline yet. He's been a part of a few little mini stories, but he hasn't like had his first arc as a character yet. You know? But yeah. I think the time will come where he'll be getting another match soon. I just hope that it's well motivated. There we go. Yeah, Karen does seem like she's the definite get under your skin type of individual, so it's going to be great to see. I think it's going to be like great. She gets great heat, so it's going to be a great pop when Aubrey like lays her out or something. Sanjay is a great wrestler, this is true, but I do believe he's effectively retired from in-ring competition, so that makes sense why he won't do it. And you know, more power to him. He did his part. Now he's benefiting the business in like another way. Sorry I'm not as animated as usual, y'all. The Rampage is usually the second stream I do on Fridays, but the first stream went particularly long today and took a lot of energy out of it because it was a bunch of 2K games and they were actually really fun matches, wild things going on. It was a mixed tag team tournament. Whew. So I'm kind of like burning out while still trying to bring myself back up. Basically just not using... No, I wouldn't say they're using him as like a weak manager. No. Weak managers don't get shoved off a stage through a table, make a comeback in the same segment, and still beat down the people beating them up. Like, that's next level. Uh-oh. Where's coming from? Oh, those. Oh, okay, cool. Sanjay Dutt had quite a few different characters in TNA during his time. But it's time for our main event. 4-way match. This should be a fun one. Oh, hey, nice. Dig that. Yeah, I like hearing people use the server to do stuff like that. Feel free to invite some friends into the server who may not be a part of it if you'd like. I believe it's open invite, so you should be able to invite them on your own. Need be. And if anybody else feels like if anybody else is around and wants to swing by, I imagine. Because yeah, I did see. Now that you mention it, that was you who made that message in Discord that you're hanging out in there. Can't guarantee anybody comes by at any given time. There's been a few times I've kind of just soloed out there a bit. But it's just a matter of availability, you know?
Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D. And now the Lucha.
Apologies ahead of time to the other three ladies in this match, but if there is anyone in this women's division that deserves a title shot, it's yours truly, Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D.
Well, look like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
Coming up this Wednesday live at 8/7 Central on TBS, AEW Dynamite returns where it all began. The capital.
Yeah. The fact that it's already happening really makes it feel like it's going to be Britt. It's time!
The Mogul Embassy will meet Orange Cassidy, Keith Lee, Darby Allin, and Sting in a massive 8-person tag team match. Wardlow has put out an open challenge for the D.M.D Championship, and Jake Hager has answered it. John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, the Blackpool Combat Club will face Hangman Adam Page and the Young Bucks in a trios battle. Plus Adam Cole.
Very interesting alternate reality, Devin.
Where if Cole wins, he'll be granted a shot at MJF's title. But on Saturday, June 17th, AEW Collision debuts live at 8/7 Central right here on TNT from Chicago.
Y'all, Collision is only 8 days away. But no, not 8 days. Wait, what am I... Yeah, 8 days.
Then on Sunday, June 25th, AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling present Forbidden Door from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, live on pay-per-view. The IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship is on the line when Kenny Omega looks to defend against former champ Will Ospreay. And the dream match is official. The greatest wrestler of all time, Bryan Danielson, faces one of the greatest former IWGP Heavyweight Champions of all time, Kazuchika Okada.
I wonder if that stat is only qualifying her AEW statistics or if it's also accommodating for Ring of Honor. It's really hard, Cam. I think I want to say Britt. I do. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a poll, y'all.
Next being accompanied by Marina Shafir, the native beast, Nyla.
And if you remember back to the first episode of AEW Dynamite, Nyla Rose faced Riho to crown the inaugural AEW Women's World Championship. Riho was victorious. How sweet would it be for Nyla to return to that city, to that arena, and become AEW Women's World Champion again?
And she actually, I think, lives there.
Yes, she's a
from that
Washington,
area.
D.C. native, and she would have possibly a home field advantage, maybe?
Interesting story, or a country song.
From Brass City, Connecticut, Mercedes Martinez.
There we go, y'all. Go voting.
Has beat them all, wrestled them all. Very talented.
A former Ring of Honor Women's World Champion just very recently returning back from injury. She's held titles all over the world, but she has never held the AEW Women's World Championship. This could be her first step into changing that.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Personally, I'm thinking it's going to be yours truly. But I could be surprised. I feel like that's something they could say. They could have the Outcast come out and try to prevent her. Oh, Sheeta's here to back her up. It's Hikaru Shida and a Henderson and a kendo stick.
AEW Women's World Champions competing in this four-way match. You got Hikaru Shida, herself a former AEW Women's World Champion, at ringside. And the winner of this contest will face Toni Storm live this Wednesday night on Dynamite, Washington, D.C. for the AEW Women's World Championship.
We got, state the obvious here, we got one lady who has not held the world title, a world title, and that is Skye Blue. Big moment for her if she can get this done, and the odds are against her.
Skye Blue, the youngest competitor in this match.
I guess Nyla is still technically a heel.
Outside with Mercedes Martinez as Nyla Rose inside the ring with Skye Blue.
These matches are hard to officiate, hard to call because there's so much action. You're not isolated in one area. You look over here and they're going over there. Right. Amazing.
Nyla Rose sending Skye Blue into the ropes. Skye puts on the brakes. Back elbow by Skye Blue. Oh, kick to the face of Mercedes Martinez.
Okay. Skye going off.
Skye Blue gets close on this one.
It certainly would. I mean, she's a competitor that's grown before our eyes competing here in AEW, but oh, she is in there with a lot of experience as Britt Baker.
Maybe it's her time. Who knows, right? I mean, it could be Skye Blue's time.
Swing and a miss by Britt Baker.
Nice.
Trying to thrust kick, bit of a stalemate here. And there you see the AEW Women's World Champion Toni Storm, Ruby Soho, looking on.
Where's Saraya?
Competition, trying to find out who Toni Storm will be facing this Wednesday.
Maybe she just wasn't at the show this week or something. I don't know.
Those two ladies.
Mercedes Martinez shot behind Nyla Rose. And now big right hands. There's Marina Shafir.
It's kind of a bowling shoe ugly matchup here. Hard strikes now from behind.
I suppose this can happen. I was like, what's she doing? And then just realized this is no DQ. Those are some shoes that Cheetah is running in. Tell you what.
And our main event, this four-way match, continues in picture-in-picture.
Rough.
Nyla Rose, her strength, the difference maker, and Mercedes Martinez, her aggressive streak, raining those right hands on Britt Baker on the outside.
Mercedes just slightly off screen, stomping on Britt.
Really a strong veteran. She's been there, done that. But the winner of this match, as we've documented, gets an opportunity to take on Toni Storm for the title.
Of course, Toni Storm with plenty of backup that we have just seen.
Oh my gosh.
Ruby Soho, you know Saraya, probably lurking somewhere backstage as well.
booing Mercedes to her face.
Elbow strike backs off Nyla Rose.
Really?
Skye first on the top dive and crossbody.
Caught. Yep.
Caught in midair.
Nyla Rose plants Skye Blue.
Ooh, and Britt can't even
Cover two.
I hate you from that fan.
back in the ring.
It's great.
Mercedes, though, realizing that this opportunity at the AEW Women's World Championship is about to slip through her grasp. Coming in, trying to break up that pinning predicament. Mercedes driving Nyla through the ropes.
Deliberate pace set by the veteran. She's calling the shots right now, is Mercedes.
Now Mercedes just trying to take all the air out of the lungs of Nyla Rose.
There you go. You saw what Bryce Ringsburg said. All you want. No disqualification of four-way. Britt's finally to her feet on the other side. Meanwhile, Skye Blue's getting worn out.
Britt Baker, elbow strike on Nyla Rose. Nyla, though, fires back a shot of her own.
Couple of hard strikers there, those two ladies.
Who know each other quite well, JR.
They sure do.
Snap suplex. Mercedes, the cover. Skye Blue still in this fight. Britt Baker sent hard into the barricade by Nyla Rose.
This match is really broken down into like 2 singles matches.
Britt, it's no secret that she's been dealing with some lower back issues. Right. Nyla looking to exploit that.
Yeah, there you see, just pulling on the head, but also just kind of sitting on the back.
Yeah, it's almost like she's trying to get her in the
Kind of
At least that's the starting of it.
Britt, those elbows backing off Nyla as Mercedes and Skye Blue.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little underwhelmed by this match.
May help her resiliency. And she's going to need all the help she can get in this.
So it's good, but it feels like because it was a 4-way match, I was expecting more. I mean, yes, we just saw that stellar 4-way at Double or Nothing, but I was expecting this to have a little bit more interweaving spots, whereas it's really kind of broken. It feels like the match is very much being called on the fly here.
Mercedes came from downtown. Well,
that staggered her. Now 3 blows in a row, and Nyla comes right back with a knee.
Dropped her though. We got the heels clashing here in the center of the ring. Stay out of the way, Bryce. Oh, we're going for the draping knee drop.
Rampage main event continues here on TNT. Who will move on to Washington, D.C. this coming Wednesday to face Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship?
Oh my gosh, Nyla.
Dr. Britt Baker took the opportunity, and she had it, guys. And I tell you, Nyla Rose is down, and she may be...
Wow, instant replay. We seldom get those.
First to the apron, then to the floor. As Mercedes Martinez high boot to the face of Skye Blue. There is so much at stake in this 4-way matchup. Britt Baker, the sling blade. Just a 1 count from
Wow. Okay, Mercedes.
nothing. You win this match, you get a title match. It's that simple and that big.
Britt.
Right hand.
Skye Blue firing back with the elbow strikes.
Now basically, guys, we had a 3-way match because Nyla Rose took a nasty spill, and she's still down on the far side.
Skye connects with a thrust kick. Swing by Britt. Skye kick to the knee.
Oh, that sucked.
And Skye Blue comes around, turns the corner, the Enziguri. Skye covers. Mercedes Martinez.
Save from Mercedes. Good.
Very innovative presentation.
Keeping it alive for her. Yes, Hassan, it is the main event.
By Mercedes.
And fans, you can catch Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final on Saturday evening. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. on TNT, the home of the Stanley Cup Final.
Big time.
As Britt rolls up Mercedes Martinez.
Not the best roll up. Oh, but it was just bait. Okay, I dig it. She doesn't have the glove on. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Let's get these interweaving spots.
Here comes Nyla. Oh, that foot to the side of the head of Skye Blue. My goodness.
Yeah, that shot. Rock Skye Blue.
Intimidating body English from Nyla Rose.
And teamwork there by Skye Blue and Britt Baker.
Oh, might have been a little too quick to turn on her, Skye. It'll work out for you.
Yeah, it's every woman for themselves. As Britt would love nothing more to get a shot.
Nyla needs to mash buttons quicker. She's still groggy after all this time. Uranagi or a chokeslam. That was a chokeslam. Yeah. Ooh, what a knee. Yes. That was close.
Nyla had wiped Britt out with that one.
And Mercedes maybe thinking powerbomb on Nyla, but Nyla breaks the grip. Brings up Mercedes. Mercedes fights free, drops Nyla to a knee. And there's another knee from Mercedes Martinez.
Staggers. Nyla rose. Oh, suplex.
Backdrop suplex. Planted Nyla, and Britt Baker is on the hop.
And this thing is physical, I'll tell you that. Because the stakes are high, Tony.
Ooh, that was a little rough.
Right into that right hand.
Britt sweeps up the leg. Mercedes Martinez dragging her to the outside.
Britt and Mercedes have had some beef. Oh, there it is. Oh. Didn't quite get the code blue. Yo! Skye Blue stole it. With not the best code blue, but still made it happen. I was wondering, when Britt looked up at her, she was like, look, you motherfucker, no, you get your ass out here. I was like, y'all, this is prime situation. That's awesome. Yo, really, Lone Star? That's awesome. You voted? That's cool. That's so dope. Hell yes. Oh my god. That's dope. Skye Blue got it. Good on you, Lone Star, for calling it. Hell yeah. Aw, it's a big moment for her. You can tell she's getting emotional and shit. Hell yeah. That was Rampage. Y'all do apologize for my less than stellar energy this evening. I will try to come with better energy to next week's Rampage. I say that specifically because I know Dynamite's not going to be an issue. I don't have a stream happening before that one. But thank you so much for hanging out. Do swing by tomorrow afternoon for Gablash. Not exactly sure what we're talking about. You'll see the notification pop up on your timeline. Do hit the bell to always on so you get that notification. Of course, drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't done so already, or if you're watching this on playback. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Also, do tune in on Sunday evening if 2K23 is your thing. We're going to be doing a 4-person My GM mode, myself alongside Canadian Zebra here in chat, Forever Craig, and Minimum Mino. And that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. PST. Thank you so much, everybody. Y'all have a good weekend. Take care.